Hey guys, this is TheEnder. We are back. Game 4. Movie versus Hero, round of 8, best of 5 series. If Hero wins this game, he is going on to the semi-finals to play a lot of the same matchup. And so, yeah. Movie, he took game 1 with a little bit of cheese, and this game, he's promised me personally that he is going to play an awesome game. So, alright, I have not seen this game actually, so, if Movie, doesn't actually play an awesome game like he promised me, that's totally not on me, that's on him. But alright, spawning in the bottom left position, the yellow Protoss, we have Movie. And in the upper right, the red Zerg. It's by Hero. The map is Neo Jade. Of course, Jade being that awesome map with the reverse ramp going into the natural, so the natural is actually on the low ground. We have a probe moving out on 7 supply. Maybe that's standard. Alright, pylon in the standard position, preparing for a wall in. For a standard forge fast expand. Overlord is on the way by Hero, so no 9-pool shenanigans. And what will we see from Movie? It's a... I think it's another gateway. He hasn't even attempted to scout. Yeah, it looks like a pretty square building, not a long building on the minimap, so... Hey, do what you know. Yeah, he won one game with a 2-gate, he's gonna go for at least 1 gate. Maybe another one. Maybe another one. Okay, I don't see another one yet. But okay, so we're actually seeing a 12 hatch from by Hero. I actually don't know what the proper counter to this build is. It's not even a 2-gate, it's a 1-gate, and it's not proxied, it's at the natural. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I have heard in the past that sometimes you want to go for a 12 hatch versus some forms of gateway aggression, and that allows you to have the creep so you can throw down a sunken colony the moment you scout it. But I don't know if that's actually the case or if someone was just, making that up. We will see. It looks like that hatchery is actually going to be done pretty soon, and with a single gateway, I don't think that Movie can make enough zealots to, threaten it. I'd love to see, one of those StarCraft 2 style cannon rushes, but, I mean, you never see StarCraft 1 cannon rushes. Mainly because, the cannon has, 200 HP rather than 300. So it just dies way too fast. I mean, in addition to, a spine crawl being able to take out 2 cannons, and yes, that's true, a spine crawl can take out, like, 2 cannons. But in addition to... What? We don't even have a zealot created yet. What is Movie doing? Wait, he's going for a 1-gateway Nexus. Is this even a build? Can you hold off 6 zealots after a 12 hatch with a 1-gate Nexus? I don't even think you can do that. I mean, the Zerglings will just run by. There's no wall in. And you don't have enough zealots to do anything, aggressive. Oh, oh, that's funny. Oh no, he lost the probe. Oh man. Okay, so the reason he needs the probe is that without the probe, it takes 3 shots to kill Zerglings. With the probe, if the probe gets hidden, it only takes 2 hits to kill Zerglings. So if he gets in that really nice little random crevice, he can just be super, super annoying. Because, like, only 2 Zerglings can attack, and he can kill Zerglings in 2 shots. So it forces a lot of Zerglings, puts a strain on the production. But, yeah, so yeah, this is interesting. Alright, so he gets a drone kill, that's nice. Oh, and that other drone is pretty weak. If he makes another pass, goes around, runs in circles, he might catch it. If I were Hero, I would transfer that drone to the natural, just like, instantly. And he doesn't, and he catches the drone. So 2 kills on that zealot. That zealot has paid for itself by killing the drones. Everything's happy. But that being said, I don't think I've seen this build order before, or at least not recently. So I don't know what's going on. I can't predict what's going to happen. So we've got a wall in now. We've got a cannon behind it. So good. 2 zealots, maybe 3 zealots went down, but he forced a lot of lings, and of course you don't want to make lings in the early game as Zerg, you want to make drones. 4th hatchery is down, not much gas. Since he went for a gateway first, it's possible there's a fast cybernetics core from Movie. Perhaps this is some form of like fast tech expansion build? Okay, Citadel and Stargate, both on the way at the same time. Pretty fast. Did we see a layer? I mean, alright, so we can see on the minimap that the gas has been taken by Hero. But I'm still just super confused. Alright, so Zerglings have speed. Hydra Den going down because, yeah, the layer would be too late, the Spire would be too late. But that Zealot's going to be caught, surrounded, and killed. He might even get, like, 0 kills. Don't you just hate it when a Zergling... Not a single Zergling goes down, and that Zealot died. I mean, that's just, super efficient. Okay, so Hydras are coming. Templar Archives on the way. 2nd cannon. I don't know if the Templar are going to be in time, and even if the Templar Archives is on time, I think there's only 1 gateway. So we're going to want to see probably at least another 2 cannons pretty soon for Movie, if he wants to live. That's okay, so there's a 2nd gateway. But like I said, I think we still need like 2 cannons, like soon, very soon. So the one thing this Corsair will be able to do, even if it's just 1 Corsair and it can't take out the Overlords, it's going to get some very valuable scouting. Very, very valuable scouting. And with the direction he's going, he should see the Hydra Den very soon. Oh, and he'll see the Hydras, but yeah. Taking a few shots, but it's only shield damage, so it'll regenerate if he gets enough time. He sees the layer on the way. But 3rd base is already fully saturated. That's a lot of drones. You know, maybe this is just Hero's style. You know, he likes going for the extra hatcheries, getting the extra drones, oversaturating, following up with Hydralisk, and waiting for his opponents to make a mistake. You know, maybe that is his strategy, and he does it perfectly. But we'll see how this works out for him. So usually the problem with going for Hydralisk first, and rather than going for the layer and Mutalisk, it's just that you're really far behind tech-wise. That being said, with the amount of mining that Byhero is doing, I'm pretty sure he's making up for that. And since he has the layer, his tech should be on, decently on time now. I mean, he hasn't lost a single Overlord to the Corsairs. And Movie does seem to want to, try something with the Corsairs. We saw in his main base, he had the pylon behind the main. Or, sorry, yeah. Or, behind the, yeah. So when you have the pylon, alright, nice. DT gets in. So, behind the main minerals, for Movie, we saw a pylon. Between the minerals and that pylon, there is a probe. And because he has that probe there that can't move, he can stack his Corsairs. And, of course, stacking Corsairs gives the same type of advantage that Mutastacking can do. So you stack your Mutalisk, and so... Oh, come on, man! Oh, 2 Corsairs go down for free, and this is like a Corsair-focused build. So when you stack your units, and they're air units, they take like almost the same square. When Hydralisks or Marines or whatever it is attack them, what happens is the damage gets spread out across all the different units. Some Hydras will attack, Corsair A, some will attack Corsair B, and so the advantage is all of your units get the opportunity to regen that shield, rather than having a single unit focused down. But, man, Movie is just... He's made like 5 or 6 Corsairs, and he's lost them all. And with this nice SimCity, which only makes like 1 Zealot at a time able to attack, I mean, just no damage is being done to Hero, and Movie is just, he's bleeding himself out. I mean, he's doing this to himself. He's trying to force these engagements and trying to, I mean, he's just forcing it. And Hero's defending it well on, on 3 bases with mass Hydralisk. So yeah, it looks like a scouting something went down. Hydra's moving out. It's a lot of Hydras. There's Overlord, so DTs won't be able to push it back. Quick third base for Movie. And he's got 2 Templar at that base, 2 Templar at the natural, and a few cannons at each. But that's I don't think that's enough. Oh no, no, no. Please don't get sniped. Please don't get sniped. So we made this drinking game when we were watching Free Play. Maybe we could start playing that again. I think that could be a good idea. So this drinking game we play with Free is every time you see a High Templar getting sniped without casting a storm, you have to take a drink. So why don't we start that, and we'll see what happens. You know, of course, you know, drink responsibly, and you know, if you're under the age of 18 or 21, depending on your country, you know, be good. I don't know. But yeah, let's see how that goes. Maybe that'll make this more fun. So the one thing that movie did do decently is with like 3 zealots right there. He randomly forced the entire army. Oh no! 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 Run, probes! Run! 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 Oh my God! But yeah, he forced the entire army back with like 3 zealots, which was very nice. But then he almost ran like 10 workers straight through lurkers. Workers through lurkers. Workers through lurkers. Tongue twisters. Tongue twisters. Alright, so of course this little choke, I mean, it's, you know, easy to defend with, you know, cannons and to keep the Zerglings out. But that same thing is a curse when you're trying to break out and there's just, you know, a lurker field. Even if it's only 2 or 3 lurkers, it's a problem. And, I mean, even if you did get out goons, the goons are either one on the high ground, or sorry, they're on the low ground firing on the high ground, meaning they have a 50% miss chance, or they come through a choke one at a time, so it's just suboptimal. And we've seen 2 storms come out here, but the 2 storms have gotten a total of like, what, 1-2 Hydralisk kills? That's brave zealot. So we have a shuttle, and no, but it's been scouted. The shuttle probably has Templar in it. Probably going for a storm drop. No, run away, run away, run away, run away! And you're dead. No reaction, no attempt to drop. I don't. All right, so all right, I'm calling this game down. I think Hero's gonna win. And we saw some good games from Movie in the round of 16. But today, he's just not doing it. So, you know, I think we'll see, you know, eventually he'll push out. He's got 3 bases, so, I mean, you can afford a decent amount. Alright, here, go. Yep. Alright, so that's 1 drink you have to take. 2 drinks you have to take. So we had 4 Templar go down, 2 storms, so that's at least 2 drinks that you have to take. Kind of funny there that Hero went for the observer snipe. Of course, sniping observers always delays the push out because, you know, the lurkers, you know. But man, these mutas have taken practically no damage. And the Templar are dead, cannons are going down, the probes are going down. So, alright. So I am looking forward to some very nice TVZs. Oh, beautiful storm. That first storm was a money storm. That second storm, even that third storm, pretty darn good. Fourth storm, oh man, the slaughter. Oh man. So Hero might have, you know, underestimated the number of storms remaining since he sniped most of the Templar. And that small choke, he just lost everything. Never underestimate the power of the storm. But that being said, he's still... Oh, another one. Yeah, that's not going to make it. Alright, so 2 Corsairs versus 8 Mutalisks. Wonder which one's going to win. And the Corsairs lose. Storm! Alright, that Templar's gone, so you have to drink again. He didn't cast anything, that's for sure. So there used to be some Templar at this third, but nope, no more. Not quite enough Mutalisk to one-shot a probe. But since there's nothing firing on them, you know, it's free kills. More lurkers coming up. They're going to set up an, even greater contain. I mean, movie's still trying sending out these single Dark Templars, trying to go for storm drops, but it's nothing's working. The one thing about hero strategy that's just really good is because he's taken fewer bases and he's kept them closer together, he's always got men on defense. And so he's literally just, slowly waiting for movie to, make stupid moves, which we have seen a pretty decent amount of. Now we saw 3 Templar at the natural. I think one of them has a storm. 4 Templar. So I think at least one of them has a storm. Maybe 2 of them. Of course you can't just select all 4 and tell them all to storm, hoping that one of them has a storm. Because that would tell all of them to cast storm. And then, like I said, it could be 2 of them. But yeah. Alright, GG for movie. So, Hero is going to move on to the round of 4. So back to the spoiler time. If you haven't seen the other matches, quick, turn it off. But alright, so there's 3 other Terrans. So Mong, Mind, and the winner of Sock versus Piano. So let's go Hero. We're going to see a lot of TVZs, some TVTs, and there'll probably be a best of 5s as well. So I will cast those. Let's see, when is it? Today's Wednesday. I'll cast them sometime. So subscribe, enjoy, and you'll see them in the future. So this is TheEnder signing off.